All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries. So I'm here to do a video right now. Surprisingly, it's way early in the day, and I got time today because I'm off. So I feel like I want to do a reading for what's gonna be exposed for or by the end of the month. I was pulling some cards. The Ace of Swords came out, the Moon card, and the Judgment card. But I'm actually going to do these over again because I don't know. I kind of feel like this is not the energy, or this could be the energy for what's going to be exposed for or by the end of the month. But I'm going to just, pull some cards again and see what comes out. But we do have the Ace of Swords, the Moon card, and the Judgment card. I definitely feel like there could be a lot of truth or clarity about what's been being done behind the scenes, um, with some kind of illusions or hidden agendas, or just what's being hidden behind the scenes, that a lot of truth and clarity could be coming out about that. um what's going to be exposed for the end of the month, because whatever it is, it's a lot of judgment that could be being placed on it. At this time, it could be being placed on judgment, could be being placed by who it's being done by, who it's being done to, or however it resonates, or like if the judgment is being done by somebody about what the truth and clarity behind why they was doing something, or I just feel something like that. All right, but before I get into it, my spirit guides, my angels and archangels, only of the Most High, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, including when I'm doing these videos and readings on this channel. I ask that you give me the clearest view of the reading through the cards that I decide to use and have in my hand. I ask that you return any and all negative energies from people, places, and things, including any ill will intent sent towards me. I ask that you return it back where it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so yeah, let's see. What's going to be the energy for what's going to be being exposed, or for or by the end of the month? What's going to be being exposed for or by the end of this month? My spirit guides, my angels, the archangels of the Most High. What's going to be being exposed for by the end of the month? Yeah, seeing the judgment card again, so I definitely feel like there's going to be judgment placed on whatever it is. But let's see, what is the energy pertaining to what's going to be exposed for or by the end of the month? What's the energy for what's going to be exposed for or by the end of the month? What cards do we need to see? Few cards do we need to see? We got the Hangman. So that's the first card out. Clarify the Hangman and what's going to be exposed for or by the end of the month. Clarify this Hangman. Oh, so you got the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I definitely feel like what's going to be exposed by the end of the month, for or by the end of the month, is like when that Judgment card came out with the so there was the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, and then what was in the middle? Dang, I just forgot it that fast. But the Moon card. So most definitely somebody took a sacrifice about some kind of deception. I feel like that's what's going to be coming out. Something with bending someone's fate behind some kind of deception, or lies, or being sneaky. Like definitely taking a risk and a leap of faith to do something, and a sacrifice. Like somebody took a sacrifice. However many people it is, this could be up to 7 people. Um, willing to do something behind the scenes, about some kind of truth or clarity. I feel like that's what's gonna most definitely. It was because of some truth and clarity that someone took a sacrifice about some kind of hidden agendas or secrets, about some kind of lies or deceptions to I feel like place judgment on someone. But I feel like that's all, like, it's all backfiring, or it's all being revealed. Definitely because the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. So I definitely feel like that's what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month. Like somebody willingly taking no chances on, or just like they willingly going through with doing something because of, like, I feel like phone charging. Trying to get something, trying to win something. Dang, excuse my phone. I just was trying to fix it and I messed it up. But yeah, I definitely feel like that's what's gonna be the energy for the end of the month. Dang, I'm trying to turn it. All right, so I should have just waited to do this video, but whatever. Um, I definitely feel like, ooh, somebody don't want me to get this out. I definitely feel like this is what's gonna be exposed. Like someone trying to bend some kind of fate or some kind of will in their favor, but it's not working in their favor because the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Like with them taking that sacrifice to do so. Because again, the first card that I had out here was the Ace of Swords, the Moon card, and the Judgment card. Um, so yeah, let's see. Clarify this. Yeah, somebody could be all up in their head about this sacrifice or whatever that was being done behind the scenes that they took a sacrifice in doing. They could have been doing this up to 9 times with the Nine of Swords. Let's clarify this Hangman card for this energy. Clarify the Hangman card for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month. Clarify the Hangman. Ooh, yeah. Some kind of offer. Yeah, somebody definitely don't want this to get out. But somebody took an offer with this sacrifice to be... to do some kind of lies or deception pertaining to someone's fate, or to turn something in their favor, but it's gonna be being exposed because it was some kind of hidden agendas or secrets behind it. And I definitely feel like that's the energy of what's coming out for the end of the month. Um, yeah, what fell on the floor was the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like it had to do with a lot of new beginnings, or new offers and different things. Like, but somebody was willing to do that because I feel like they didn't want somebody to receive that or something like that. So they was willing to go the length to do something or to change something. Um, but let's see what else is gonna come out for this Hangman. For what's gonna be being exposed for or by the end of the month. What else to clarify this Hangman? What else to clarify this Hangman card? My spirit guides, my angels, the earth angels, only of the Most High. What else to clarify? Judgment, yeah. Judgment wanted to show itself. What else to clarify this Hangman for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? You got the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody trying to take an offer. Yeah, they're going to Moon card again. someone trying to take an offer. They took a sacrifice to take an offer and to move away to common waters. There definitely was a hidden agenda or I feel like plan behind the scenes. Um, yeah, that's the truth with the moon card, the ace of swords, and the yeah to try to lay somebody's foundation stability, to lay it to rest because of something to do with some kind of relationship or some kind of or this had to do with some like somebody had some kind of relationship behind the scenes that they could have been working together to do this and then like move away to common waters to try to act like they didn't do nothing, but they was doing this all behind the scenes. What else to clarify this hangman? Yeah, they was working some. It was like up to three people or a third party or at least three people working together. Working together, like one could have been the head person or like the one telling the other people what to do with this three of pentacles. But they all took an offer and a sacrifice to do something behind the scenes because I feel like they wanted to portray somebody to look like they were a liar or with the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune to be in reverse. I definitely feel like someone was trying to do something to make something look another way or to make someone look deceptive. I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. But let's see what else to clarify this hangman for this energy for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month. My spirit guides, my angels, the archangels only of the Most High. Anything else to clarify the hangman? Anything else to clarify the hangman? That was the Nine of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like somebody felt like they were going to get a lot of fulfillment in what they were trying to do behind the scenes. Yeah. Having somebody have to stand their ground in the situation. But whatever this is or whatever was going on is definitely going to be being exposed by the end of the month. Because I feel like somebody was going to great depth to do something, but it's all going to be it's going to be coming out or it's going to be being revealed. What do we need to see to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse about what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, so the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords was just about to come out. What do we need to see to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for this energy, to clarify what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? You got the Four of Wands. Like I said, someone going through, some kind of great depth to change or to be deceptive about somebody's foundation, somebody's stabilities, their relationships, whatever they got going on, or something within the home or something pertaining to the home. Yeah, I definitely feel like that was the case. Yeah, with the Lovers, like they made a group of people, or whoever this is, or however this resonate, they made a choice to do this. What else to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse about what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? What else to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse? What else to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, because I felt like they did it because they were receiving something out of this. They definitely were receiving, either they felt like they was receiving money or they was receiving some kind of justice. Yeah, but I feel like at the same time, whoever this was being done to, even though they didn't know for sure, or they might have known this was going on, but um they were standing their ground because somebody definitely was trying to affect somebody's stability or their foundation or whatever. Like they put a lot of time and energy to. I feel like somebody was trying to affect that with the four of wands, the six of pentacles, and the seven of wands. Yeah, it's definitely gonna. Excuse me. It's gonna be revealed about what whoever was trying to do behind the scenes to be sneaky, deceptive, lying, being manipulative about trying to change someone's destiny, or their destiny, their foundation, what they had going on. Anything else to clarify the seven of swords in reverse? Or I definitely feel like also too that whoever was behind the scenes doing something, they're gonna also try to stand their ground, because I feel like they was justified because they were given some kind of they were given something. So I feel like they're gonna try to stand their ground because they feel like it was justified. That's what I also was just getting. Anything else to clarify the seven of swords in reverse, to clarify what's gonna be being exposed for or by the end of the month? You got the seven of pentacles. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, they feel like they also gonna feel like they was justified to do so because they were given some kind of monetary value or something. They were definitely giving something in return. Yeah, with the ace of cups. But I feel like they're gonna be in regret about whatever this was that they were given, because they were doing it behind the scenes. They were doing it for some kind of hidden intent or hidden agenda with the moon card. Yeah, you got the moon card, the three of wands, the justice card, the king of wands. I feel like somebody is gonna be receiving justice or about whatever was being done behind the scenes, because somebody most definitely was waiting for something to either happen with the law or something happen legally, like was being done behind the scenes. Whatever somebody was putting time and energy to do behind the scenes, I feel like they was waiting for some kind of outcome. Anything else to clarify this seven of swords in reverse for what's going to be being exposed, or for the what's going to be being exposed or for by the end of the month? The queen of wands. All right, so we just have seen the king of wands, and now the queen of wands is coming out. So something with the queen of wands is significant. All right, whether this is a person that's a part of what's going on, or this is or who this is being done to, this could be any and all sign. Um, what else to clarify the seven of swords in reverse about this queen of wands? What else to clarify the seven of swords about this queen of wands? You got the nine of swords. Okay, so wow, I feel like something with this queen of wands could be significant. All right, because they could have been behind causing a lot of five of wands energy, conflict, competition, argumentative energy. But something's coming to an ending with the five of wands and the tower about whatever this is, or about whatever how they roll was significant to what was going on. It doesn't have to be just the queen of wands, the sign. It could be any and all signs for this reading, or any reading that I ever do. It could be any and all signs. Just take what resonate and leave the rest, and flip the roles and the signs. But I definitely feel like, because the nine of swords came out in the beginning, so somebody definitely could be in their head about whatever this seven of swords is in reverse, about something coming out or being revealed or exposed. But what is there to clarify for this wheel of fortune in reverse, for what's going to be being exposed or revealed for or by the end of the month? You got the page of wands. Something that was I feel like whatever they was trying to turn or trying to change, it didn't get a lot of traction. That's what I'm getting with this page of wands. It didn't get a lot of traction. Like there could have been a lot of like gossip or whatever, but even though the fact that it was gossip and stuff, it wasn't a lot of traction. Like it wasn't really making it was trying to make an effort, but it wasn't, because like I said, it wasn't a lot of traction. for the Wheel of Fortune to be in reverse, and then you got the Page of Wands. So whatever this action or this whatever this was doing, it wasn't really affecting a lot. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Page of Wands. But what else to clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for what's going to be being exposed or for or by the end of the month? You got the King of Pentacles. So something with the King of... Now we got the Queen of Wands out here and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like these two people could be working together or something about these two energies. Yeah, because this judgment being placed on however this resonate or whoever's involved. But what's on the board is the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like that's definitely being significant to this reading right now. Like this King of Pentacles could have been behind fronting all the money or yeah, because you got Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Death card, and then the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, again, Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Death card, and the Two of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like this King of Pentacles could have been behind fronting a lot of the money to change something, but that's gonna be being exposed also. That could be this person could that King of Pentacles could be any and all sign. It don't have to be. Yeah, I just seen the Ace of Swords. So what else to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for what's being exposed for or by the end of the month? All right, so you got the Sun card, the Knight of Wands, and the Will and the World, with the Death card at the back of the deck. But let's see what else to clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy pertaining to what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month. What else to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? I just want one card. One card, please. My spirit guides, my angels, the archangels of the Most High. Give me one card to clarify what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month for the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Wands. Yeah. So all of this was just and they could most definitely been watching who they were doing this to cause this conflict, competition, argument of energy. Definitely caused a lot of Five of Wands energy. Yeah. You got the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, the Justice card. But I feel like for all of this being done or whatever, justice is going to be being served or given to these individuals. And I don't mean that in a good light. Like, the justice could be anything. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff could be backfiring. What else to clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Or anything else to clarify this Five of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? You got the Temperance. Yeah, they wanted to cause a lot of conflict towards someone who was, balanced, had a lot of patience and balance, and very one with the earth. I feel like they was causing this Five of Wands energy to that energy, whether they was male or female, because they wanted to change this person's destiny, their fate, change how they were being viewed. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, because I feel like these people felt like they was in some kind of authority to do so, because they wanted to hold on to something or hold on to this Temperance person. Yeah, because of some kind of illusions with the Seven of Cups. You got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody was definitely and then you got the Ten of Swords at the back of the deck. I feel like somebody was, because we already got the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles out here, and then you got the Emperor. So it's like more than one person played a part in excuse me, in this energy right here. Um, like I said, I definitely feel like it was like I feel like it was more than one person that had a part to play, but it's like the emperor could have been like directing people to do certain things, or yeah, because they felt like they was gonna have a victory with the Six of Wands. They felt like they was gonna have a victory in the matter, but I definitely feel like these people, because it like with the Nine of Swords out here, it could be up to 9 people that's like in their head about whatever this hidden agenda or this plan was behind the scenes to like, you know, be deceptive about changing somebody's fate or destiny, or like within their foundation or stability, or you know, whatever they had going on, or whatever this person was putting a lot of time in. These people was trying to change that for them. They were going very hard or very strong at trying to do so. Yeah, they definitely took a risk and a leap of faith to do so, because they felt like the outcome was going to be this Six of Wands. That's what they was feeling like it was going to be. But let's see what cards come out in the from the Oracle deck. Let's see. Let's see. So what do we need to see from this deck to clarify the Oracle deck, to clarify this energy that's on the table for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? What do we need to see from this pile of cards in my hand? My spirit guides, my angel. Yeah, something is definitely going to get more looked into. It says look more into it. We got the question what. So something definitely is going to be getting looked more into, because it's like these people who, however many people was a part of this or in this, um, they definitely took a sacrifice about someone's truth or clear, or how somebody was, you know, being looked or perceived with that Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. To like change their destiny or what they, yeah, because somebody is going to be successful, so it's like, or they knew that somebody was going to be successful, so they wanted to like try to change that for this person, or however many people they was trying to do this to, or however it resonates. What else from this file to clarify this energy and what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month, or to clarify the energy of the cards that's on the table? Anything else from this pile? Anything else? That was just the Page of Pentacles that wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. It says manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skill training, new connections, a beginner, earth magic, and practice. Yeah, I feel like what these people wanted to change. All right, you got a father that came out, and we already had the Emperor energy out here, who says been doing the work. Yeah, so this father energy could definitely, most definitely been that Emperor King of Pentacles energy. They was putting a lot of work in to do something. You got Better Not Tell You Now. You got Mr. Mrs. Romancer. Somebody could have been like trying to romance a situation for, you know, things to get done or changed or something like that. You got Mars, which is the 10 planets in astrology, which talks about action, motion, passion, drive, vitality, confrontational style, self-initiative, perseverance, assertion, and courage. Yeah, we already had the Five of Wands come out, so it's like they put a lot of action and effort into using people to cause a lot of conflict and competition and argument of energy. Anything else from this pile of cards to clarify the energy of the cards that's on the table, or to clarify what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Okay, you got You're the One by Dondra. So that could be significant. We got psychopathy. All right, so somebody could have been like in that energy of being like a psychopath. We got Mr. Understood because they wanted somebody to be understood. They wanted somebody to be misunderstood. You got hypocrite. All right, you got 1133, which talks about fully express yourself. Don't dwell on the past and be grateful. All right, I feel like this is what um whoever this is trying to be done to, they need to focus on not dwelling on the past and being grateful because something is definitely going to be coming out. Yeah, this could have been definitely happening to an empress, with the empress coming out in the upright, which talks about empathy, goddess, unity, sensuality, fertility, motherhood, nurturing, abundance, divine, feminine, prolific creativity. I definitely feel like the empress had a lot of creativity, because somebody definitely was trying to finesse with this situation. Something with hardcore drugs could be significant, or somebody in this energy could have been using hardcore drugs, or maybe this is part of what they was being given to do what they were doing behind the scenes. Um, to change someone's destiny, or given as a form of payment or something like that. But somebody could have been doing some kind of hardcore drugs. All right. Trying to move this chair. Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Any other remaining cards from this pile in my hand? All right, you got I just need to feel your touch. You got Summer, and then you got Mercedes. So something about a Mercedes is significant. Yeah, because they was most definitely stuck in, whoever this was being done to, they was most definitely stuck in this person's energy. It says stuck in your energy and taking up and talking about you. I definitely feel like that's why the Five of Wands came out. And then, I don't know if we've seen the Page of Swords, but yeah, because first you had the Knight of Cups, or what was this? Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. It was like people was doing stuff and then not trying to show their hand because they had a lot of bad intent. And I mean, even a voodoo doll could have been being used. Excuse me. They was whoever these people was, they was on a power trip. And then you got the 10th house also at the top of the deck. I feel like something pertaining to some kind of social status or power or social causes, or something to do with fame, because you got the 10th house in astrology. They most definitely was trying to get a reaction out of this person, whoever this was being done to. Yeah, they definitely wanted to change something or affect something, or have something taken all away from someone, or make it hard for them to keep up what they was working on or putting a lot of effort into. Yeah, because like I don't do drugs, so it's like whoever this is being done to, they most definitely, they don't do drugs, but somebody else was doing drugs. Like whoever was behind the scenes doing stuff, they could have been the people that was doing drugs. And that mean whatever kind of drugs, like taking something, popping something, whatever, I don't. But something about hardcore drugs is significant, but it's like whoever this was being done to, they didn't do the drugs. The people that was doing it behind the scenes, they could be the ones that do the drugs. All right, anything else about from this pile that needs to be seen or shown to clarify this energy about what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month, or to clarify the tarot cards that are on the table, please and thank you. Anything else from this pile? My spirit guides, my angels, archangels, only of the Most High. Anything else? All right, there go the Queen of Wands again. So something about this Queen of Wands energy is significant because we got that coming out here twice. What else to clarify this energy pertaining to the energy of this reading? Let's see what these is. You got something could be changing in the next 3 days. It says next 1 to 3 days. You got yeah, somebody could have been trying to cipher some kind of codes or something like that. It says don't question your actions when it comes to self. Yeah, you got hypnotized. Oh wow. So I definitely feel like somebody could have been hypnotized to do something. And then this other card that came out, it says that you're running away from your problems. All right. So that's why I feel like the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups came out. Because I feel like these people could have been running away from their problems or whatever they was doing behind the scenes. Because with the Star card coming out in reverse, they were being arrogant. You got arrogancy, lies, delays, negative mindset, self-doubt, loneliness, uncertainty, blocked action, excessive pride, loss of relationship. Yeah, somebody could have been doing it out of a lot of arrogancy to this other person or persons that they were doing this to. Because again, the first cards that came out was the Ace of Swords, the Moon card, and the Judgment card. All right, you got the letter J. So something about the letter J could be significant for this energy. You got proving a point. Somebody most definitely wanted to prove a point, I feel like, with them being arrogant. And you got giving up on the connection. All right. So something about that could be significant. Any other remaining cards to clarify the energy at what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month, or to clarify the energy of the tarot cards that's on the table. You got hater. All right. And then you got butterfly, which talks about spiritual rebirth, transformation, change, hope, life, bravery, comfort, and positivity. So not only did we see hater, what else we seen? Trying to get a reaction. We got summer, trying to prove a point. So somebody definitely did something because they were a hater and then they wanted to try to prove a point. Yeah, you got bones in the closet that just fell on the floor. So let me grab that real quick. But something about bones in the closet could be significant or something. Yeah, something about that is significant. Because I haven't seen that card in a while. So something about bones in the closet could be significant. All right, or that could just be part of what's being exposed by the end of the month. Yeah, maybe these people were trying to expose somebody's bones or something that they thought was somebody's bones in the closet. They were trying to expose that. But, you know, maybe that could be being reversed back. You know, it could be happening to them now or however like that. Any other remaining cards to clarify this energy for what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Wow, you got carjacking. And then you got Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die energy. So, I mean, we did see the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, I believe it was. But I feel like this could be more than one person working together, but it's like something about a couple is significant because you got Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die energy. So, yeah. Yeah, you got On Chill by Wale. All right, featuring Jeremiah. So that song could be significant. All right. What's this other one? You got world, business, relationships. So something about that could be significant or being exposed or something about that could be significant by the end of this month. Yeah, because somebody has some evil intentions with trying to switch destinies. Yeah. Anything else to clarify this energy at what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month, or to clarify the energy of the tarot cards that's on the table? It says trying to hurry up to carry something out. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's what these people was trying to do. Like that's why I said they was trying to go at all lengths to do something. But somebody could be having some kind of intuition or knowing or whatever with the high priestess coming out in the upright, which talks about penetrating intuition, foresight, divination, dreams, powerful visions, a spiritual experience, intuition, and serendipity. So I feel like somebody definitely could have been trying to behind the scenes trying to penetrate the person's intuition to change someone's destiny, because clearly we seen the wheel of fortune in reverse, and then you got evil intentions to was trying to trying to swap switch destiny. That's a tongue tie. Trying to say that 3 times. All right, but yeah, something about that is definitely gonna be being exposed for or by the end of the month. And so no contact with out on the floor. All right, something about no contact could be significant, or like even though these people was doing this, they could not have contact with the person that they're doing this towards. Anything else from this pile to clarify what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Or to clarify the energy of the cards that's on the table, the tarot cards. My spirit guides, my angels, the archangels only of the Most High. All right, so you got the Tower card coming out. In reverse, talks about sudden change, disruption, chaos, adversity, unexpected change, beliefs challenge, new awareness, destruction, and being unsure of who you are. So yeah, there definitely could be some kind of sudden change. I feel like, or disruption or chaos, because somebody was, you know, they were trying to change someone's destiny or swap their destiny with doing things behind the scenes, and using other people involved, because like they could have been giving these people involved behind the scenes some kind of like something monetary gain, or they was giving them something, I don't know. And it don't have to be just one person involved, it could be multiple people, numerous of people involved in this energy or pertaining to this. Anything else for the final and last time to clarify the tarot cards on the table, or to clarify what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Yeah, like I said, with that Nine of Swords, these people could be in resentment at this time. Yeah, because they don't want to reconcile. You got reconcile in reverse. But they're most definitely in resentment because, yeah, this could be pertaining to the past, the present, or the future. But they're in resentment with that Nine of Swords that had came out. They most definitely are in their head about whatever they were doing. Like maybe they could be trying to have a change of mind now or something like that. All right. Any other cards? We got 43 minutes. Anything else to clarify this energy out here? Anything else to clarify the energy that's out here? My spirit guides, my angels, and archangels only of the Most High. Anything else to clarify this energy? Please and thank you. Anything else? Anything else to clarify for the final and last time? What's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month? Anything else? Give me a few more. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm going to take those. Any other remaining cards about what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month for this reading? Anything else from this pile? Please and thank you. My spirit guides, my angels, archangels only of the Most High. Anything else? Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy? Ooh. Not everything want to go on the floor. Try to go back on the floor again. Any other remaining cards from this pile to clarify this energy for the final and last shuffle? I gotta get me another desk. I know I can't do it right now, but that's my plan. I want another one. Any other cards, or should I just be it? Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy for this reading? Okay, so I'm gonna leave those out. Yeah, because something was I'm gonna take this. It says it's all set in the intentions. Yeah, something definitely was all set in the intentions. I most definitely I definitely feel that. Oh, that went back down, so I'm not gonna take it. Okay, let's see. The remaining cards that came out was okay. So left off at these two. So let's see. We got rebellious. Somebody was definitely being rebellious about whatever this is. You got coming to see if you're falling apart. Yeah, I definitely feel like they were coming to see if a person was falling apart, or they could have been sending other people about what they was doing. You got fraud. You got probation officer. You got invasion of privacy. You got the death card in the upright, which talks about transformation, great change in life, view of self, world, death and rebirth, inevitable, cycles, change, new beliefs and endings coming up. The death card coming out in the upright. You got certain individuals can't be trusted. Yeah, I feel like that most definitely when it came to these people, whoever these are, because it's more than one person in this energy. You got focusing on the future. You got fake love, pick and choose when they want to be a real man, but this could be designated to a man or a female, or a man or a woman. But this is Fake Love by Tink. If you haven't listened to that song, listen to it. But somebody chose to be fake. It says pick and choose when you want to be. All of this could be being done to. They could be doing some kind of spiritual cleansing, whether it's a cleansing bath or other other alternatives. It says, when I'm in your space, it's my safe haven. All right, but somebody felt like somebody was a safe haven, but they was going up behind the scenes with other people or with their person that they currently with to do all these other things. But it's not, yeah, they definitely was trying to alienate somebody, because we already had that energy of that card coming out here with one of the other cards. All right, it says they knew you were gifted. All right, so somebody definitely could have been doing something because they knew somebody was gifted or had some kind of gifts. You got pig, which spiritually it symbolizes good luck, prosperity, wealth, survival, intelligence, bravery, focus, independence, and fertility. All right, so I feel like these people were going behind the scenes because they wanted to change somebody's destiny pertaining to all of that, like them having good luck, prosperity, them being independent, willing, having a lot of some great um, survival mode, or survival energy or whatever. All right, something about elderly abuse could be significant. I wasn't gonna take these because it was a lot of them, but yes, a lot of them. So we got a habitual liar. Somebody is definitely could be a habitual liar. All right, we got chain reaction. Something could be a chain reaction. We got nurturing qualities. Yeah, they could have been definitely doing this too. We seen the Empress come out. Or no, we didn't. We got the Emperor out here, but it's just giving me the energy of the Empress. All right, but yeah. Or did the Empress come out? I don't think she did. Did she? No, I don't think she did. Wait a minute. Let me see. That was the Judgment card. That's the Six of Pentacles, and then yes, I don't think the Empress came out, but I'm just getting the Empress energy from that. All right, let's see the rest of these cards. We got, I want my intentions to keep you stuck. You got Ouija board, so somebody definitely could have been using a Ouija board, which is crazy. You got not keeping my interest, so I feel like somebody could have been doing something because someone was not keeping their interest, or just something about that is significant. We got enjoying single life after unsuccessful relationship. Yeah, like I said, somebody could have been doing things because somebody is currently single and they don't want them to be single, so they could have been doing things behind the scenes because of that. Yeah, look, with malicious intent. You got mountains. Yep, you got many sexual male or female options at one time pick from. So even though somebody didn't want somebody to be single, it's like they could have had like options between both sex if they was willing to take that. But and even if they wasn't, whether they was willing to take it or whether they wasn't willing to take it. Yeah, because nobody is perfect. And then the last card that came out, it says in your personal space when not around. So not only was they doing things behind the scenes, they could be in this person's space, like in their personal space. I don't mean like in their personal space like as if they're out in public. I mean in their personal space, like where they, come home to at night. They're in their personal space when this person is not around. And that can be being what's also exposed by the end of the month about the intent behind that. All right, so let's see. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this reading? Like, what do we need to see from this oracle deck to close out this reading? Or like, what's the outcome for this energy that may need to be seen from this oracle deck? With 51 minutes left on, well, 51 minutes on the clock, not left on the clock. Yeah, it definitely had a lot of intent behind this energy of what's going to be being exposed for the end of the month. Let's get a few cards. Spirit, please and thank you for this. Close this out. Let's get a couple more. All right. Somebody could have been doing this because of them, like, this could have been some kind of initiation for them as why they had to do what they had to do. Because you got initiation, create, or excuse me, you got initiation, creation, create, silence, resurrection, and universal oneness, transcendence, and transformation. That's giving me the energy of the death card. I feel like somebody had an initiation to try to do something. But for the outcome of this reading, you got loyalty. Like, a man's best friend is always or always going to be most loyal than, I feel like, a human in a lot of aspects. You got dance portal, let go. You got a bliss with, I don't even want to say that name wrong. And then the other card is alchemy, choices. So I just feel like that's the outcome for this reading. Is like this loyal person who is loyal. They're gonna have a lot of choices and options, because they got they work with the animal world, or they got a lot of connection to the animals, spirit animals and stuff. And that's gonna have them a lot of choices and options for their best interest, even though all of this been being done behind the scenes with these people trying to take initiation to do something, or they took the initiative, or they did, or they was, yeah. All right, so this is going to be the end of this reading and this video. If you want to watch this whole video from the beginning to the end, you're more than welcome to. If you want to like the video and subscribe, you can. I will continue to upload videos to this channel at my time and discretion when I feel the need or the want to. Again, like, subscribe, watch the video, watch any of my other videos that's currently uploaded. Take what resonate, leave the rest where it doesn't. Again, this could be pertaining to the past, the present, or the future, because again, that card did come out. Yeah, but this is what's going to be being exposed for or by the end of the month. All right, see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.